Evening and welcome back to another Celica video, my 1991 Toyota Celica GT, and in this video we're going to try a little something simple to see if it'll run any better. Well, as you know, this isn't running right, and when it's left idling it cuts out after a while, so I'll start it up. If there's enough charge left in the battery, because on the last video I had to recharge the battery, and I'll show you what I mean. And we'll see how long it takes before the engine just stops. 30 seconds. 1 minute. 1 minute 30. And we're 2 minutes in. Oh, it's gonna die, or is it? Just short of 2 minutes 30 it dies, and that's what happens. So, and it wasn't running quite right when I was giving it a bit of a throttle. Anyway, I'll show you what we're going to do next. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the idle control valve, which I believe is this one that's on the throttle body. Now the best way to do this is to take the throttle body off. Now I did take this off in a previous video, I can't remember which video it was, or whether I even put it on video, so I'll start by taking the throttle cable off. So that's out of the way. Then I need to disconnect that's how it should be, the throttle position sensor, which I believe is this. Push the tab in, and I'm doing it blind, so just get myself over here where I can see what I'm doing. Push the tab in, and that's the throttle position sensor unplugged, and then down here, I can't see very well, so I'll get a torch. And there we go, that's the idle control valve. There's a tab that pushes in. So I'll just push it in at the back. So look, there we go, push the tab in, and seem to be having a bit of difficulty pushing this tab in. That's it, and that's all the electrics. Well, maybe all the electrics, not quite. I think I can leave this one connected because that goes to the inlet manifold. So just disconnect this this pipe. Then disconnect the air intake temperature. Well, just pull it out. I can pull it out. No. The air intake temperature sensor. And what I'll do is I'll take off this top half of the air cleaner, and then the whole lot should just lift out. There's a vacuum, there's a hose here that I'll need to disconnect. First time using these pliers in anger, the Alfred's ones on the modular tray set. Complement the rest of my tools quite nicely. So just gently wiggle that off. Okay, maybe not. This should just lift out. That's the theory anyway. I'll have to try undoing this hose clamp as well. So, just loosen this clamp a bit more. Might be able. Just give me a bit more wiggle room to get this out of the way. Yep, there we go. Come on. And we'll just move that out of the way, just put that there for now. And that's come out, but we'll worry about that a bit later on. Have to just pull that, see if I can get this hose off. And we'll just put that there for now. So the only thing to do is to undo the 4 bolts securing them. In fact, I might not even need to do that. I could just unscrew the idle control valve. So no, that's too big. Try with a screwdriver. No, that's not moving, and I'll muller the thread. So I'll just take this off anyway and I've done with it. Let's see, what else do I need to disconnect this? There's definitely a water hose that needs to come off. I believe that's a coolant hose. I know coolant does run through throttle body. I seem to be struggling a little to undo this clamp. What I'll do is get these bolts undone. So get myself a suitable size socket. Are we going to guess what size it is? I reckon it could be 13. No, it's not 13. And I think I have to use my 1/4 inch socket. It's just a bit hard to get in there. So we'll try a 10-inch deep socket. Oh dear, as always happens, you always lose the 10mm. It's happening to me now. So, go retrieve that. And this is what usually takes the time. I spend more time retrieving lost sockets. Fortunately, I saw that. That was my own stupid fault, because on these, if you just push it in, it just drop out. So you push on that, and it's not going to go anywhere. And 10's too small. So we'll go for 12. Yep, 12mm it is. And all these bolts go in a certain way. Just remember that longer one, or they are long ones, might be Yep, looks like there's 3 long and a short. Yep, so we've got three long and the short one that goes in there. So that's the throttle body removed from the inlet manifold. So I just need to get these coolant pipes off. Didn't lose a bit of coolant, but never mind. Right, just move that clamp down. So that's one coolant hose off. Just need to get the other one off. And there's a vacuum hose as well. I'm not content with dropping 10mm sockets, I'm also dropping torch. So I'll just get this pipe off. And that's the throttle body removed. So we'll go over to the bench and we'll get this idle control valve off. So like we did on the coil, we're going to use the impact driver on these screws for the idle control valve. Again, we'll give it a bit of welly. Yep, and that's loosened that one. Definitely a useful tool to have, so we do it. And there we go, we've loosened them without mullering the screw heads, which is easy to do. And you can get, this is a Draper impact driver set. I think I got it with a job lot of parts that I got given, but you can find them in any place. You can get them at Alfred's or your local motor factory. So let's carry on. And we'll get these screws out. Now, as a YouTuber, I subscribe to Sarah and Tuned, a young lady who hails from Tucson, Arizona in the United States, and she has a second generation MR2 SW20, and she's got the 3SG engine, which is basically the turbocharged version of the engine that's in this. It's also the same engine that's going to go into Project Binky, and she had a problem with her idle control valve. So she pulled it off. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, because that's a throttle position sensor on there. So I might have to undo some more screws. Nope, I'm going to muller these if I'm not careful. So, impact driver time again. Now I was going to put them in vice, but no, that's not worked. So that's one loose. Like I said, you just give it some welly with the hammer, give it a couple of good bashes, and there we go. Loosen it without damaging the heads. As in serious trouble once you've damaged the screw heads. In fact, I may have taken the wrong part off. I should have done them. But never mind. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep on trucking. Yep. Might as well dismount the whole thing. And these are refusing to budge. No. Yep, that's one. And if I don't let go straight away, just give it a good bash. That's two. And three, just one more. It's the last one. Give it a good bash. Yep, and that's all four loosened. Right, so we just pull this off. Be careful with the gasket. Oh yeah, look at that. That is definitely all bumped up with cabin. Where's my torch? I'll get the torch and you can. Hopefully I can show you a bit better. Now what did I do with the torch? It's right next to the camera. There, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's all gunked up, and that's not going to help. Sarah's was exactly the same, so we'll give it a good clean. I've got some carb cleaner, and then we'll see if that makes any difference. So, give us a right good blast. And I won't show you this all. I'll do the rest of it off camera. So I've got it all cleaned up. I'll show you with torch, and if you can, oh well, you can see. You can see it's a lot cleaner. I even managed to take this pipe out and get to it from the other side. It's and a clean pipe as well, so that's looking a lot cleaner. So just put all this lot back together, get the throttle body reinstalled in the car, and we'll see if that's made any difference. So I managed to get everything buttoned up, and what I noticed on this hose, it goes into the throttle body, was this. There's no clamp on it, so I found a suitable clamp, and that'll clamp it. That probably didn't help. So we're just about ready. Everything's buttoned up. I just need to plug in this. There we go. and then just do up these clamps, and then that's about it. Yep, yeah, it's a good job I checked all them, I'd have forgotten them. So I'll just tighten these two clamps up. I've just plugged in the air intake temperature sender, so it should be good for a start up. So it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see if this runs any better or not. To eliminate. So that's going to be the end of this particular video. I could do with testing it a bit more, you know, just testing it a bit further. I noticed the gasket for the idle control valve, it wasn't quite right. I might need to replace that and see if that makes any difference. I mean, there could still be air getting in, so I'm not entirely certain it's 100%. So that's it for this particular video. I didn't fix a problem, but it's just one more thing to eliminate, and I'm sure we'll find out what the problem is in the end. It could be simple, it could be a bit more difficult. Anyway, please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment and ring that notification bell. As ever, thanks for watching, and I'll see you.